Hey guys, welcome to another Gauging Gadgets Garmin Forerunner 45 tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 tips that'll increase the battery life on your Garmin Forerunner 45. So this can be useful if you just want to extend the battery life, but also if you notice your battery is pretty low and you still want to get some usage out of it, you could use these steps to extend the battery life a little bit longer until you have the option to charge it. Unfortunately, with the Forerunner 45, you have limited ability to actually change settings that increase the battery life, so most of the steps in this video will be turning off different features on the watch. So let's go ahead and get started. The first tip that will improve your battery life is going to be to lower the timeout for the backlight. So to do that, we need to open up the menu by holding down the up button. Then once we're in the menu, select the up button again until you see System. Select it using the Start and Stop button. Once we're in here, scroll down using the down button until you see Backlight and select that. So you have 2 different options here, during activity and not during activity. I'm going to choose not during activity. And then in here, this will be different times where the backlight will turn on. So you can turn these off and that'll also extend your battery, but the most is going to be changing the timeout right here at the bottom. So the least you can do is going to be 8 seconds, but by selecting 8 seconds, you'll definitely improve your battery life. Once you're done, just hit the back button until you see the watch face again. The next step that can increase your battery life is going to be to turn off notifications from your phone. We do that by holding the up button to open the menu, scrolling down until we see Phone, selecting Phone, and then scroll down the notifications. Currently the status is on. If you turn it off, you'll no longer receive any notifications from your phone, so that means you won't have the vibration, you won't have the backlight turn on, and you won't have any messages pop up on your watch from your phone. The next battery saving tip is going to be to turn off the Bluetooth on your watch. So this will disconnect it from your phone and prevent it from syncing or doing notifications. So we do that by holding the up button. Once we're in the menu, scroll down until you see Phone and select that. And then you'll see Status Connected. Now to turn off the Bluetooth, all we need to do is turn this to off, and then the watch will no longer have Bluetooth on, it'll no longer be connected with your phone, and that means it'll no longer be syncing or getting notifications from your phone. The next tip for increasing your battery life is going to be to turn off the heart rate monitor, and we do that by holding the up button to open the menu, scrolling down until we see Wrist Heart Rate, selecting that, and then we're going to change this status to off. So that means you'll no longer have any heart rate reading, but if you need to increase your battery life, this is a very good way to do it. The final battery saving tip is going to be to turn off activity tracking. So this will prevent any tracking of steps or sleep. We do that by holding the up button to open the menu. Once the menu opens, hit the up button again, and do that until you see activity tracking. Select activity tracking. The status is currently on. Select status to turn it off, and now you've turned off activity tracking on your Garmin Forerunner 45. So those were 5 steps to increase or maximize the battery life on your Garmin Forerunner 45. I know some of these are pretty drastic, but it could be helpful to know this if you were in a situation where you just need a little bit more battery life, so you can choose which one of those to turn off and increase the battery life. If you have any questions about this, leave a comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you'd like to see more Garmin Forerunner 45 tutorial videos, check the link in the description. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel, Gauging Gadgets, more gadget reviews and tech tutorials. Thank you so much for watching.